Hi, everybody. It's Luke Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay, Weekend Classic, here we go. This game might be on All-Star. Oh, Randy Johnson, that's so fun. Once
Hello
again,
and
we are
welcome. Thanks for
away.
joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
It is on
It's
Hall
the
of Fame.
Roadrunners going up against the Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Luckily, we have John Donaldson pitching. Last game was
Just about set to go.
super rough,
And on the mound
dude.
today,
Oh my
Randy
gosh.
Johnson. What do you look for here?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is
Scored
repeating
one
his
run.
delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as
But
easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going,
We got
establish it
their
early,
starter to
and carry it
throw
through the
like
ball
80
game,
pitches through
he's gonna
5
pitch
innings.
deep
Like
into
we were
this one.
seeing the
Ready to
ball
go
well,
now? Ian
but
Happ
the
up to
swings
hit.
just weren't amazing. Nah. Bro just doesn't want to face John Donaldson.
Inside. And this one is off and running.
I don't really want to face Randy Johnson either.
Man,
maybe should
91
have
on the
accepted
slider
that.
right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fastball, probably.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ground ball.
Maybe we'll take it.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We will take it.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the
All right,
middle.
Bryce.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's the ball. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Oh,
you're
you're
trying to catch things
choking.
out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one missing inside. That's towards center.
Dude.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and
Yikes.
it's 2 away. And here is Cal Raleigh. And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's
Get
trouble.
through.
Ripped on the ground a second, and that
Man.
is that.
It's unfortunate.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, John Donaldson.
Come on,
Well, he comes
Donaldson.
at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Oh
He's
my
really
gosh,
going to be able to
that's
keep those guys off balance.
On to Donaldson.
way closer than it
Out on a
ever should have
bang-bang
been.
play. Francisco Lindor
Luckily, John
stands
Donaldson
in
has like
here, leaves
90
that one off the
speed.
inside. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball.
What the
Last 2
heck?
pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball.
Lindor on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That one missed.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter
There it is.
with that four-seamer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Not really
So
worried.
the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right
Would've been
fielder,
nice.
Juan Soto. That one in the dirt.
Kill-
1-0.
Hello?
Just missed.
Hello?
Next pitch is
Hello?
slider that misses outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So
That's
2
okay.
outs with runners on the corners. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Pitch outside.
Got him.
Throw, save. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's in the dirt. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Lindor at third. Soto at second with 2 gone. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Huge.
Oh my gosh.
And welcome back
I
to
do
the
not
ballpark.
like how
All set
well
for the
he
start of
saw
the inning. Here's Juan
John
Soto.
Donaldson.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw.
That boy Soto.
That's outside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss. The high.
Dang.
Ready to go for the
That's what we were sitting on too, and we still missed it.
last half of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Trey Turner.
Donaldson back to work. That one fouled off.
Ah.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Chipper Jones will hit next. 0-1.
Yep.
Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball.
Oh, that's
like
so
that.
unfortunate.
You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Let's go, man.
Now
Oh,
throw
that's
to
huge.
First, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, Mickey Mantle.
Come on, Mickey.
Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now it's even up.
All right. I think we just bought ourselves a fastball. Yep. And
Swing
we
and a
missed
high
it.
fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the grab, one down. And now it's going to be in half. That one at triple digits. That's off the mark. Ball
Why
one.
is Randy Johnson so hard to hit?
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper.
What was the
He's
swing,
0
though?
for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And the slider just misses.
I got 1
Two
ball,
outs,
1 strike.
base is empty. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what are we doing?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That did not go. Or I probably did.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
There's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt.
I think he went.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
Oh, man.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Let's try this one again.
Just off the inside edge.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And he walked him.
Dude.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
No, I am not
walk,
okay
but
with that
he wasn't
outcome.
exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Okay,
Base
Chip.
hit and a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse.
Nope,
and he
I
didn't
did
miss
not.
a stitch.
No, he held up. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Went right back to
Soto
it.
now, a single his first time. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score.
Dude.
Lindor. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That's
He'll
unfortunate.
circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He makes the grab. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Donaldson winds and fires. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the
Dang.
strikeout, and that'll do it.
Might have been smart of me to take the
Back
friendly
here
quit.
at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Misses. 1-2 the count.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
2 is the count.
Oh boy, Corey.
Into the outfield, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mantle swings through it for strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Come on, Mickey.
Seager
Please.
stands at first with 1 out.
Alright, well, here comes the fastball. Gotta hit it.
Registers the
What
punch
are
out and
you
hits
doing?
101. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's too high. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Come on, Bryce.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right center field.
Let's
That
freaking go,
one,
Bryce.
And gone.
Oh my gosh, Bryce Harper saved me once again.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
Oh boy,
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact,
Come on,
leads
Cal.
to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. And 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back
Okay,
here in
John,
Denver, here's
got
the
you
second
lead.
baseman, Bo Bichette. Donaldson back to work. Bichette, 27 years old, and
not
he
cool.
was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jorge Posada now at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Yeah,
so
that's
now back to
unfortunate.
the top of the order.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Buxton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Yes.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal
Dude,
to first.
he
No
did,
swing.
though.
Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. That one is upstairs. Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Donaldson kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's
Let's
full
go.
swing. It's a strikeout.
Thank you. Oh, I was running out of
Here's
ideas there.
Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's
Oh,
got to be
dear.
pretty
He was
proud
kinda
of
on
his
that
outing
one.
so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses.
How do you
The count
take
is 1 and
that? Good
2.
take,
Well,
man.
this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one
6,
hitter.
7.
Got him. And that,
Ooh, okay. I don't know
and
how much
welcome
longer
back to the ballpark.
John Don can stay in the game.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Definitely
Now it's the
was
right
not
fielder,
fooling
Juan Soto.
our opponent.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Thank you.
1-1.
Get through.
Right side, hard hit. They get the out on Soto. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a
Dude.
ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Guerrero brings it in. 2 down. Francisco Lindor to the plate now.
Come on,
Fans
Lindor.
love him, but
Get
he's
us
pretty
something.
popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. To third. Fires over to Guerrero. Lindor retired. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the
I
first
think we
baseman,
gotta take him
Vladimir
out.
Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, let's go Herget.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Herget.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Vlad swings,
Dang.
drives one deep left field. Happ ranging back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And this place is
Yikes.
rocking. It's 3-2.
Yep, just not
So
where it was
next,
supposed to be.
Juan Soto. And that is out of play.
Now we gotta face Soto. As the
Always
tying
exciting
run,
to see
we
a
gotta
leadoff
face
home run
Soto.
in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Trey Turner is the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And another ball.
That's inside.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swing a high fly
Dude,
ball deep
oh my
left field.
gosh.
That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's
Well, Jimmy Herget was a
4-3.
mistake.
1 down. Digging in. So they turn things over to the righty, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch doesn't
Can we
find the zone.
hit a frickin'
Yamamoto,
pinpoint, please?
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that one is inside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Fires to second, too late. Into second with a double, and Nat was hard hit. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. That's a strike. Fouled off left side. Yamamoto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Strike three, Yoshinobu. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7.
Is this guy holding R2?
Seager swings through that.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The
Dude.
throw into second. The tag.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous.
Hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ian Happ digs in now.
Nope.
Checks his swing.
Oh my gosh,
and
dude.
that's going to be ruled a swing.
I can't play this game much longer.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Inside.
Got him looking. And set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh my.
That K
Oh
is his
my
third
goodness.
of the game. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Why didn't we
He's
go to
already homered here in
Yamamoto
this
instead
one.
of Herget?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, two
Guerrero
strikes.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to. Back here in Denver, and now here is Harper.
Come on, Bryce. Save me again, please.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
I think this.
In the first pitch,
I think
misses
Bro
for
is
ball 1.
just holding R2.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Just misses. 3 and 2 now. Bichette.
That's cool.
Harper retired. That play won't
Yeah,
be
no.
trending on social media later on.
I didn't
but
really
it's
wanna
still important to
win this
execute it
game
to
anyway.
perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hard hit left
Yeah,
side.
no, that's cool.
Lindor
No,
on to first.
no, it's okay.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
No, I don't want
Raleigh
hits.
Getting ready to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses with that one. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses.
Come on, Soto.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses.
Should have just cooked
And
all
now
the way.
3 and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We got full count.
Swing and a
Please.
high fly ball.
Maybe.
Well struck. That
Maybe.
one carrying.
Please.
Makes
Oh
the catch up against
my
the wall.
gosh.
He's 2 outs away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
Now it's the second baseman.
I'm running out of
Ketel
things
Marte.
to say. This is getting, like, ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous, dude.
0 for 3 in this one. On a line.
Nope. Yeah, no, of course.
He's got it. And it's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You
Just take a deep breath. Calm down. Scroll a little bit of Instagram. Collect ourselves. Okay. We're getting screwed. We've been getting screwed for the last week. Just gotta lock in. Just need one swing.
hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but
Runner takes off. And it finds its
Okay.
way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know
I can do
it was
it.
a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Come on,
"Charge it."
Riley.
Crazy.
Pinch hitter coming on. Riley Green.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how many more games I can play. This is ridiculous. It's literally every game now. Oh my gosh. Yikes.